great challenge for me. It's close to home. My family and friends never got to see me play often at the NHL level, so live, so it's it's mixed feelings. It's sad to see the guy leaving the guys behind, especially what's going on right now. At the same time, I'm really excited to go to Ottawa.
This come as a major surprise to you, or how would you characterize your?
I've read the rumors the last couple of weeks, and but at the same time, like I said before this week to Tom, he asked me if I was expecting to get traded, and I said, well, I didn't ask to be traded, I didn't expect, but if it happens, I won't be as surprised because people have been talking about it quite a bit. So, but then I learned it this morning on TSN. I was watching it on my computer. I was just making my way up here, and then I just heard it. I was in the bathroom, and then I came back, and then I said, I'm just gonna go pick up my stuff. Then Scott called me, so it gives me a story, I guess.
You heard it on the TV.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it goes a little bit what I said before. I wasn't expecting it, but at the same time, I'm not too surprised. The way that things were going, and Mace is playing extremely well, and then I think it's not the first time that a young goalie comes in, and then there's an older goalie, and usually that kind of setup, the older goalie goes, for a whole bunch of different reasons, and that's I'm not stupid. I know how things works and how things worked in the past. So, but at the same time, when it happens, you never, even if you kind of expect it a little bit, it's kind of weird. I've never been traded before, right, and then after that, the phone rings about 400 times. So it's I'll figure like tomorrow, I'll figure out a little more what's going on and stuff. So.
You're excited about getting your ankle put right and being a productive member of that team?
Yeah, no, but right now, I'm happy is my foot's doing really well. It's really taking its course. I knew it before it was going to be long, and my returning date does not change. We were talking mid-April, and that's still the target, and that happens with the end of the season. So I don't think I'll play again this year, but never say never. But for that, I'm pretty excited. Everything's doing pretty well, and I know I'll be able to work out all summer and get back to shape, and so I'll be feeling pretty good next year in camp to be part of that team and help them as best as I can.
Blue Jackets a playoff team?
I think so. Especially too with. I think they were now, and then with Vermette coming in, he's a pretty good player. He's a great guy on and off the ice. I don't think he'll have any problem gelling with the guys here. He's great. He's just great overall guy. So he's going to help them quite a bit, and I think they're going to be a pretty dangerous team. So. Well, I think my first game. There was the draft. The draft's always special, and then my first game was in Phoenix. It's one of my moment, and I think as far as game, the game in Montreal when I shut out Montreal last year, it was these are memories, but it could be so many of them. I was here for I've been involved with the team since I'm 18, so it's all 8 years now. So it's a lot of things happen, and but I always kind of keep good memories from here. It's unfortunate, I was hurt this year a little bit, so I couldn't play as much as I could, but only, made some great friends here, made some, great teammates. I played with some great players, and people in the community, the fans, always been really good to me, so I only have good things to say about Columbus. Well, probably Rick. Me and Rick's been together for a while. We were roommates, and we're used to it's going to be weird, because we've been playing for so long together. So he's probably one of the closest guy. Probably Ole Tolfsen, a few guys that we came up from Syracuse. I'm sure I'll see Derek Brassard a little bit this summer because we're from the same place, and probably other guys. I think I was pretty good buddies with everybody, and then. So we'll see, but it's like the thing of this summer. You say, "I'll call you this summer," and then nobody calls each other. So, well, I'm definitely getting in touch with some guys, and I think that's the toughest thing when you get traded. You leave your teammates behind because you're so good buddies with everybody. My mom and dad, yeah, because it's normal. They kind of want to know what's up, and now my dad's got to help me move and sell my place. So, if anybody wants to buy a condo, it's available. But yeah, my mom and dad, and I get a whole bunch of texts from my buddies, and because they're excited, because they'll be able to come to games, and Ottawa plays in Montreal quite a bit, and it's pretty exciting for them too, so like they can come to games and get some free tickets. So they're excited about that. But I think my parents are pretty excited because they'll get to see me watch me live more than they were able in the past. So.
So you ever think about what might have been as far as the injury and the fact that it happened? It's too...
No, I don't live that way. I mean, whatever happens, and you try to deal with it, and it happened, and then and it is what it is. I mean, it's a great challenge, a great opportunity for me to go to Ottawa, and I want to go there and then play well, and then that's a big organization who's used to winning, and they maybe have a little off year this year, but that happens. But I really expect that next year they got to make a whole bunch of moves and really get back on track, so to be winning again, because people in Ottawa are pretty demanding, the fans are pretty demanding, and the media. So it's pretty exciting to go in that kind of environment, and it's a great challenge for me. So yeah, I talked to Brian Murray, and well, I just welcomed me into the team, and then it was it was pretty excited, and it was a good trade for them, and then they were expecting, and then we talk about travel arrangements. So it was pretty quick. I'm going there tomorrow, and then I'm sure I'll meet everybody there and talk a little more. So it was pretty brief. I know they're pretty busy there too, so I'll get a chance more of a chit chat tomorrow.